Yeah, so I've been brainstorming about this mind uploading thing, and pretty fast I discovered that this whole thing has to begin with consciousness. It does not necessarily have to begin with consciousness, but I think it's really connected to that. So I wrote this little imaginary conversation that I will read to you. So here it goes. So about consciousness. How are you so sure that you're conscious? I think that there is a scale of certainty in your mind, and on that scale, way up top, is consciousness. You're somehow super sure that you're conscious. And so I would ask, why are you so sure that you're conscious? Well, because I feel, I have emotions. Okay, but a machine can think and feel and have emotions. What? No, a machine can definitely not have emotions. Well, what are emotions? Because feeling of love is just wanting to be with that person and wanting that person to feel good. Disgust is just avoidance of objects and people. Fear is avoidance of actions. And happiness is just feeling of motivation, readiness to act. Energy levels are going up. I highly contest that you could just define these emotions as simply as you just did. Yeah, it's probably way more complex. Emotions are complex and they interact with one another. Every big emotion like love, sympathy, hate, fear have sub-components. But I believe that you can, in theory, quantify these feelings and emotions. Okay, let's say you can quantify every aspect of a conscious mind, but is consciousness just the sum of all these perceptions, feelings, and emotions? So that's the little conversation I wrote up. And I think the conclusion of this is that it's about emergence. So I started to research emergence because apparently, if you can add up all these perceptions, feeling, and emotions, and by adding them up you just get this emergent phenomenon of consciousness, then that's it. Then basically you're gonna have a conscious thing that has all those aspects. And if it's not emergent, or if it's not emergent in that way, because there is strong and weak emergence, which I have to still research, well then it's not going to work like that, and you're not going to have consciousness just by adding these elements up. So I don't know yet, but that's what I could come up so far with, and that's where I'm going to end it today.